Do you have an online business or want desperately to learn how to make money online? Are you tired of trying to fit into your upline's mold, wishing you could find a strategy that fit for you and your strengths? Do you ever wonder why everyone around you is succeeding except you? Would you like to learn how to get paid even if people don't join your business opportunity?
If you answered yes to any of those questions, you're in the right place. This book review is for you. In case you don't know, my name is David, and this is my wife Dana, and we bring strategies to online marketers like you on DavidnDana.com.
Stay where you are, and we'll tell you why we believe Mike Dillard wrote Magnetic Sponsoring just for you. Coming up right after this. Mike Dillard wrote Magnetic Sponsoring for you, me, and all online marketers on the planet. Not all of us have read it yet. The strategies he writes about work whether you are just getting started or have been around the block in this home business industry. Have you ever heard of attraction marketing? Simply put, that is how you get distributors and customers coming to you instead of you running around trying to hunt them down. Before we dig into a summary of the content Mike Dillard covers, you might want to know a little bit about him.
Mike Dillard is an introvert, like me. He's also pretty shy. We've seen him on stage, and I was amazed at how soft-spoken he was. So refreshing, actually, to hear, since so many marketers are so full of hype and enthusiasm. Mike's enthusiasm is real, calm, and believable. Now, Mike started out broke, had tons of questions at first, and used to hang flyers on utility poles back in the day, failing for 6 years. Then he discovered attraction marketing, and in 18 months went from broke to making his first million. The rest is history. Magnetic Sponsoring grew into a publishing company that's produced over $25 million in revenue. Not too shabby.
So, now you know why we wanted you to read this book and why every smart marketer should read this book. To begin, it's only 9 chapters, a really quick read. Here are our Cliff Notes, the condensed version of 5 of those chapters. You can read the full review in our article. Chapter 1, How to Become the Hunted instead of the hunter. In this chapter, Mike Dillard discusses at some length the basic concept of attraction marketing. How do you get people to contact and pursue you? Think about a television star or a professional athlete. Why are people attracted to them? Human psychology is a key to attraction marketing. People will not join a business, they will join you. You need to become a leader, become valuable, believe in yourself and your opportunity. Attraction marketing skills can be learned, and that's good news for all of us. Don't look outside of yourself for results. You are the one who needs to become valuable by investing in yourself and your education. The more valuable you are, the more people will seek you. That's the attraction marketing secret. What do you have to share that will give someone something they don't know? If you've been in the business 2 weeks, you can offer someone help who's on day number 1.
Chapter 2, You Incorporated, How to Create Real Business with Zero Competition. Here Mike explains what a real business is in terms of 3 important characteristics. 1, it's bigger than a single product or company. 2, it cannot disappear or be taken away. And 3, you control ownership and are a core asset. By these standards, is your business a real business? If not, this chapter will help you turn yourself into You Incorporated. The first step is to define your product and what you provide to the marketplace. Here's a great quote from Mike Dillard. There's only one of you in the entire world which means you have zero competition.
Chapter 3, the business model Mike Dillard used to make over $50 million. In this chapter of magnetic sponsoring, Mike Dillard talks about the difference between marketing and selling. When you learn the difference, you will see an increase in your sales and sign-ups. People don't buy products because they want the product. They buy because they want the result. For example, I don't want a pan. I want to taste the food that I'm going to prepare because I have the pan. As marketers, we need to create trust. When people trust you, they will follow you, and eventually the time will be right for them. So build relationships and give them value.
Chapter 4, how to generate endless leads. Most people getting started have a limited budget, and some people in the business for a long time have still not made a dime. Mike describes a way you can fund your lead generation in this chapter of magnetic sponsoring. His process begins with an ad and a simple lead capture page that exists only to gather contact information. His next step he calls sellication, which means selling by means of education. You provide educational content for free, which leads toward the purchase of a low-cost front-end product. This low-cost sale extends value, earns trust, and covers the cost of customer acquisition. This is referred to as a funded proposal. Now that you've built trust with customers by exceeding their expectation, the last step is where you make your product by selling higher ticket back-end products, continuing to provide exceptional value, and over time only dropping subtle teasers about your business opportunity. This way you gain business partners from your satisfied front-end customers, but only when they are ready and approach you for more information.
Chapter 5, how to find the best prospects for your business. In this chapter of magnetic sponsoring, Mike Dillard lets us in on one of the biggest secrets to successful advertising. Get to know your target market inside and out. After all, you are only going to advertise to them, not the whole world, just them. Mike Dillard also suggests that network marketers are your best prospects because they are usually what he calls opportunity buyers. Not only will they buy your products as customers, they may in time see your opportunity as one that they'd be interested in. Next, Mike Dillard gets specific, describing the best ways to advertise to this audience.
Finally, chapters 6 through 9 are just as informative, so be sure to read the rest of the blog post if you're curious. I'm sure by now you're ready to buy the book. Now here are just the titles of the remaining chapters. How to create a marketing machine that recruits for you. The $1 million skill and how to get it. Becoming a professional. And finally, core values for long-term success. We certainly learned a lot about attraction marketing from Mike Dillard's book, Magnetic Sponsoring. We highly recommend it for all online marketers. Mike said it so simply. Your future will be the result of decisions and actions you take today. So think carefully about the implications of that statement in your life.
If you're ready to get your very own copy, you'll see a link in the YouTube description below. Mike Dillard's book really opened our eyes and put the whole idea of attraction marketing into perspective. If you know other marketers who could benefit from this article, please share it with them. Maybe you even want to pick up an extra copy or two for the next business partners you recruit. Like, comment, and share. We appreciate it when you do. Until next time, happy sponsoring like a magnet.